Hi guys, in this demo I'll just show you a bit how AkashNS works. I won't go too in depth, but I'll explain a bit like the instruction steps and a bit how it works. So we can begin with seeing that the bot is online, and if we type ping to it, it will respond pong. And this is actually just copied from this tutorial just to get an example app going, because it isn't just about Discord bots, it's about making node deployments much easier on Akash. To begin with, we can see I don't actually know which one of these is the correct one, but one of these should be the bot. So if I close this, it will make the bot go offline, so it will probably take some time now. Okay, it took some time, but this might be it. I can try typing ping to it, and it still replies pong, so then it's probably this one, and I can close this one again and wait a bit more. There, it should be offline now, so typing ping, it doesn't respond pong, nice. And if we want to make it go active again, I copied the contents of the deployment file here, and we can go to the AkashNS deploy tool and make sure you have a certificate, otherwise you can create one right here. Press create deployment, go through the prerequisites, choose an empty template so we can just paste our contents, and paste the contents. This image is our Docker Hub name, followed by the repository and the version, and for now it will be required for you to change this to your own one. And I know that's annoying, but the tool hasn't come that far yet. And if you need other requirements like other ports or something, you need to manually fix that per the stack definition language on Akash. But anyways, if we create this deployment, we will be able to see that the bot will come online again because it didn't respond with pong here. And in the meantime, I can go through this. So here on GitHub, I have a few install steps here, and basically when you clone it, you will get these two files and some licenses and whatever, and you need to create this one manually. And it looks like this: a skylink and a script name. So the skylink is just the link ending from whatever you get when you publish the bot files to Skynet. So if we take our bot.js as an example, we can drop it here. We will get this link ending, so we can paste it here after the equal sign, and the script name is just bot. You don't have to include the .js, not now anyhow. And then if we go to App Starter, we can see that it downloads the file with the script name .js and from the skylink. It just makes some logs here, and then we can start the process. And this is essentially everything for a simple Node app, and in the future I will do the same but for installment steps, because right now if you want to install anything, you'll have to manually add the packages like this and change the package to discord.io and Winstone like this, like that, and then build your own application. with docker build and then pushing it, and that's just very tedious and most don't know how to do that, so it's not very easy at all. So basically the only 3 files here that are from my repository is this, this and this, although this needs to be manually created. The rest are just normal Node.js files, and instead of doing this and just adding your own packages, you could also copy all the contents from here if you have the packages installed in the folder, which I don't. And if we go back to the deployment tool, we need to accept one of the bids. I'll just accept one of these and we'll see how long it takes. Okay, that was actually pretty fast. So now we wait a bit until this goes online, which can take some time depending on the image, because they need to download the image and they need to start it. And if we take a look at the Docker file, we can see that the Node Alpine base image is used here, and it's not that big, it's about 100 megabytes or something, and the rest of the metadata isn't all that much. So we can just play the waiting game here. Okay, I'm back and it's online again. So if I type ping to it, it will respond pong, just as it did a few minutes ago. And now we can do the same, but for any node files if we want. It's really up to you, but just beware that you'll have to do some stuff. You'll have to go to, wait, I'll show you. So like you'll have to go to where all the files are located. You'll have to do docker build tag, something like that. Then you have to do docker push,